Johns take him up. Jeff Cole looks inside, turns it outside, comes to Dale Smith, fends off, gets a great pass to Gary Sampson, streaks down towards the halfway line. West in good cover there through Tyler. Great run from Sampson on the fifth tackle.
Hi everyone, sad to hear the passing of everyone's great mate Gary Sampson. He was a guy that everyone loved and everyone was special to. He was a special person to everyone. For me personally, coming over to Lismore from Gunnedah and Sam being a Corindai boy, he looked after me and we had a good rapport with each other, and he made me feel right at home straight away, and a big part of the Lismore community as well. Our year of 87 was a great year. The dynamics of the team were something special. We had the three young guns in the Donnelly, Dardengo and Durham, and then we had the three old pensioners in Gary, Sam and Bernie, and everyone played their role in the team, and Sam at 5'8", he was the link between the forwards and the backs back in those days, and he was a guy that always done his job, and whether they all had to run at him all day, he never backed off, and he was a guy that you knew always had your back, and he was always going to do the work for you. I know with the old man, him and Gaz had a good rapport with each other, and it probably goes back to the fact that Gary was probably the oldest guy on the team, that he was the only one that remembered Dennis playing, so I know Dennis liked him, but the good thing with Dennis, one of Dennis's strengths was that he was a good judge of character, and Sam was always one of Dennis's favourites, so it was a special thing between them two as well. So with his past, and the thing with Sam though is that he's going to be remembered well by everyone, and every time you think of Gary Sampson, you look at him, and he was a man that had a smile on his face and a guy that had time for everyone. So all the best to everyone with that, and he's certainly a guy that will never be forgotten. Thanks.
When I was speaking to Pam and Gary a month ago down at Coffs, I never thought I'd be sitting here today trying to think of a few words to explain what a great bloke he was. When he first came to Morris Brothers, when we were getting a few floggings and hidings and that, the professionalism him and Ori and a couple other blokes brought to the club is what pushed us to greater heights in the later years. Gary's willingness to pass his knowledge and help all the younger players in the club improve the club out of sight, and his friendly nature and that, and way he mixed in with everyone else, went a long way to form the family part of the club that we are known for today. Not only being a good footballer, he's a good bloke. Didn't mind having a beer, didn't mind having a game of darts with you, and never said a bad word about anyone. And I'll keep him in my heart for the rest of my life. Thanks, mate. See ya.
Hi, Steve Campbell here. So sad I can't be there to pay my respects to Gary Sampson, Sambo. He was a great bloke. Had a lot of enjoyable times on the footy field with him. I suppose the biggest thing I remember about Sambo, he was a tough footballer, but a gentleman off the field, and a really good role model for me as a young man. All the best, guys.
Hi, I'm Gerald Binner-Pollard. I have known Sam since 1978 when we first played rugby league together. He was a champion and well respected on and off the field. Playing league has given many of us friendships for life. One fond memory was Sam nicknamed me the most travelled footballer as I played for several clubs. I have many fond memories of Sam which I shall cherish. God bless.
Hi, I'm sorry to hear about the passing of Sam. He was a darn good bloke. Him and I done a few tough things together. I remember me and Kenny Orr went to Corindai one weekend to pick him and Sandra up, and brought him to Lismore. And from there we played a bit of footy together, and we done a few tough things, as I say. We built a little stone wall, big stone wall at the back of his place one time. I'll never forget, and I bet he hasn't. Anyway, he was an A-grade football player too, don't worry. He was a very handy player. And, that's about all. God bless you, Sam, and rest in peace.
First met Gaz in 1976 on the football field. It was Moree versus Corindi. I think it was a Caltex Shield or Caltex Cup. A bloke called Bernie Briggs carved twin ups first half. We led well along by about 20 or 30 points. Second half's a different story. A fella called Gary Sampson carved us up. And I had the pleasure to come to Lismore in 1980 and join Gary in Maris Brothers. He had one thing I remember about Gary was he was one fella who made a bloke called Bernie McDonald look good. Always made Bernie look good. Forever. Gary Sampson, what a gentleman in more than one aspect. Sad to see him go. Got some great memories here from Gary and the boys. Vicky and I wish his family all the best. Thanks for the memories, Gaz. Cheers.
Hey guys, want to portray how much Gary's going to be missed. He was a wonderful guy, and he was a terrific mentor to all us young blokes back then anyway. Back in the 80s at the Lismore Maris Brothers Rugby League Footy Club. He was an inspiration, and it was very sad news, and I give all my condolences to his beautiful family, and I'm hoping to catch up with everyone soon, and we can celebrate what a wonderful life that Gary had. Thanks guys, have a good one, and we'll talk soon. Bye.
G'day all, Gary Sampson, what a great fella. Gary's a very resilient footballer. He played 100 games straight for Brothers without missing a game. It's got a little tribute to him here, it's in Z flat. Hey, look us over, Sam's on the run. He played good football, we had a lot of fun. Carly passed to Sam, and through the gap he went. Groups, divisions, and for country Sam did represent. So Gary was a champion, he always made crowds cheer. And when the game was over, he loved an ice cold beer. So if you want to see good football, Sam's memories will hold. One more try, a tackle, mate. Your spirit blue and gold. Happy day, Sam.